currently on board the MV Hondias. What's happening right now is very real for all of us here. We're not just a story. We're not just headlines. We're people. People with families, with lives, with people waiting for us at home. There's a lot of uncertainty, and that's the hard part. All we want right now is to feel safe, to have clarity, and to get home. So if you're seeing coverage about this, just remember that there are real people behind it, and that this isn't something happening somewhere far away. It's happening to us right now. I am currently on board the MV.
Good morning. Good morning. I come to greet you all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I come to greet you all. Good morning. Wagwan family and friends, grand rising to those of us who are not here right now and those who are going to join later. But right now we have some breaking news. Breaking news this morning, people. First of all, we catch a PNP there with a hand right on it. We're going to discuss that. We're going to show you how the PNP is part of the Andrew Ones crime fighting method. I'm going to show you that it is taken from the book of First Peter Bunting. You can't make this up. And this is not laughing matter, people. They come with the receipt this morning to show you that what is going on with the youths them, the PNP is just a part of the cabal. I will get to that. This morning also, we come to bring to you, there's an outbreak on a cruise ship. People, there's a virus outbreak on one big old cruise ship now. To me see it with rich people. Some luxury cruise, you understand, we got Alaska and them over the part there, Europe. It's not a 3-day cruise to the Caribbean. That's not the cruise. And there's a virus outbreak on it. And I think that ship is going to be quarantined, just like when we have the Big Sea outbreak. We have a few clips on that also, so you guys can hear. So this guy, Jake, that I just played a while ago, is a travel blogger. Blogger is on the ship. He's like a travel blogger. He went on the ship to, blog, and, blogger do it when they travel, contents and bring information to people, same way. So he's on the ship. He's scared. He's crying. So all of a sudden, he don't want to record no more. He want to come home. There's a virus that broke out on the ship, people. They must say, boy, I come from rats. So people inland don't want the ship to come in. Remember when the Big Sea was about? Just at the same way where some of we weren't allowed to come to parties, family party, company party, the cookout, if you're not joked. Remember those days? I have my own mother, who have her cousin, them close like this, used to visit each other quite often. But because my mother refused to take the joke, my cousin and her husband take the joke. Them look for my mother as an outcast or some nasty, you know what I mean? Or they look for some of us who never take the joke. Put up your never take a joke. Anyway, that's one of that story, because we have got to revisit that part there. But right now, there's an outbreak. Let me go back to the blogger here, where we are bald on the ship. And listen to myself, people, my cry.
MV Hondias. And what's happening right now, I'm currently on board the MV Hondias. And what's happening right now is very real for all of us here. We're not just a story. We're not just headlines. We're people with families, with lives, with people waiting for us at home. There's a lot of uncertainty, and that's the hardest part. All we want right now is to feel safe, to have clarity, and to get home. So if you're seeing coverage about this, just remember that there are real people behind it, and that this isn't something happening somewhere far away. It's happening to us right now. I'm currently on board.
So it's serious. I don't know, game. It's not just a party where we go up on a cruise and do some video no more. It's serious, people. Now, we have this girl named, this on this page named Everybody Hate Chrissy. We're going to listen to what she has to say because she's more colorful and explaining it. Sometimes it takes a black sister to explain some stuff to us, you know. Make we hear she can break down more what the hell is going on the ship, people. You mean, you say you're on a cruise ship, you know, and sitting broke out. You can't go back to work. You can't go back to your family. Government has a hold on. Before you come back ashore, we got to make sure you know bring back the spore ashore. Yes, I say people, think about that. So this ship is going to be quarantined like back then. People in the Wagwan are rich people ship this, you know. So they spend pretty good money to go up on them cruise, yeah. Make one listen Wagwan from Chrissy. Yeah?
Right now.
Hold on there. Have a listen Wagwan with Chrissy.
The hantavirus is shaking, and this is a horrifying story about 149 passengers that are currently stuck at the coast of Cape Verde. They're on a cruise ship where the hantavirus is running rapid. What is the hantavirus, you ask? Great question. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. The hantavirus is a disease that's carried by rodents, particularly rats and mice, and it is distributed through their droppings. When you look it up online, it could also be called the ortho hantavirus. Ortho indicating that it is some type of oral infestation, but they're saying the hantavirus can be caught by just you breathing. This is very scary. Now, the people on the ship are in a petri dish, okay, being exposed to this hantavirus because breathing up these mouse and rat droppings are cause now 3 people to pass away and 3 more people to be in critical condition. The first 3 people that passed was a man from Germany who's 70 years old, because, you know, an issue like this would affect the elderly the quickest, and then a 69-year-old woman who is his wife. I'm sure they were in close proximity. Their bodies have now been tested, and they've been tested, and the virus has been found positive in them. Now, they're saying if you see rats, rodents, mice, and you come across their droppings, they said do not handle and sweep up their scat, their droppings, because the dust from that could kick up in the air. You could breathe that in, and you could get the hantavirus. Now, everybody online has the same sentiment. They're like, do not let them dock that ship.
You hear that?
Now, the ship is a luxury ship called the MV Hondias. It is a Dutch ship that travels to Argentina, to Antarctica, and sometimes Southern Atlantic. Now, right now, they're stuck in Cape Verde, a tropical island on the coast of Africa, and they are docked there. These people, they're saying, are not going to be able to come off anytime soon. And there are different races of people on there, not just Germans, not just Americans. Let me read that. Amongst the passengers, there are 17 Americans, 19 people from the UK, 13 people from Spain. And it says, according to Ocean Wide Expeditions. Now, Ocean Wide Expeditions is who owns the MV Hondias, who owns the ship. And it says 61 crew members are on board. And if you've ever been on a cruise, the crew members could be from all over the world. Now, looking at the photos, it looks okay, but they're deeming it a luxury experience. And they're saying that the rooms are very spacious. This is supposed to be one of the creme de la cremes of cruise experiences. And you're wondering, how did the rats get there? You know, they could have come from anywhere, and a lot of times that kind of stuff can come from when you dock. If you live anywhere by water, sometimes there are water snakes because there's a high influx of rats and mice by there. If you actually take a look at this chart, more rain, more food. So in the tropical docks or in the wet areas, more mice are going to come see more food. And they're going to get on those cruise ships and eventually breed. So this is a cleanliness issue. This is an infestation issue. And the world is blaming the ship.
Huh?
There's a man going live on social media. I'm going to show his video.
I played it already. That's the guy we played for you a while ago. This is serious, people. Remember, I've been on cruise, you know. I started going on cruise since 2019. When the big sea come in. And my last cruise on the 2019. And the first thing about the big sea bus out. I'm going to feel like going on no more cruise again. We used to go up on many cruise, Jamaica cruise every year. But hear a little bit more about this virus here.
At least 3 people have died after a suspected hantavirus outbreak on a cruise ship that's now in limbo off the coast of West Africa. At least another 3 are sick, with one...
Imagine this. You go on a cruise ship and you can't come back on land. You can't. Nobody want you. We just all gone through that, family. Isolation. We just went through that. So 2 people know, so we just go through that. People on land no want the ship back. It was a joke. People don't want to go through no more of that. Again.
Passenger transported to a South African hospital.
Listen,
currently in
hold up, we can play back, man. Because this I want to see people.
Intensive care. But let's back up a bit. This is the MV Hondius. It's a specialist polar cruise ship with about 150 passengers. It left Argentina 3 weeks ago. It was bound for Antarctica, but it's now looking to dock near the Canary Islands. And somewhere along the way, people started getting sick. The World Health Organization and South African health officials now say the cause may be hantavirus. They've already confirmed 1 case and suspect at least another 5. Here's what we know about the disease.
5 more?
It's carried by rodents around the world, like the deer mouse here in Canada. That illness can transfer to humans when we come in contact with an infected rodent's urine, saliva, or feces. Eating food contaminated by a rodent or an animal bite also carries a risk of infection. When it jumps to people, you get what's called hantavirus pulmonary syndrome, or HPS, in North America.
The capillaries in the lungs get leaky, fluid accumulates in the lungs, the heart stops working well, and that can be very rapidly fatal.
Symptoms usually show up 2 weeks after exposure, but can take up to 8. The fatality rates from HPS range from 20 to 50%, depending on the viral strain. It's also worth noting that human-to-human transmission is incredibly rare, but one big factor is that there are no antiviral meds. At least 3 people have died.
No antiviral medication. People, I just pray for these people on the ship here. We pray for them people. I hope them come out, because you go up on a cruise ship and they find out say you can't come back to work. You can't come back to your family. The people them inland have no tolerance to no more big sea and lockdown what they just go through a while ago. So they must say, keep on the backside out there. Another thing again is jealousy. It is a luxury cruise. So they now start get punched. How come a luxury cruise have virus or come from rat droppings? We don't want to pay so much for this. Should that never happen, people? Jano. So that's why you hear the brother ball. He must be a ball, people. Just imagine. The man a ball like a baby. Remember, a blogger go on ship, you know. Travel blogger. You know them blogger with travel, man, and show you all type of stuff. Me enjoy the videos too.
Right now is very real for all of us here. We're not just a story. We're not just headlines. We're people. I'm currently on board the MV Hondius, and what's happening right now is very real for all of us here. We're not just a story. We're not just headlines. We're people. People with families, with lives, with people waiting for us at home. There's a lot of uncertainty, and that's the hardest part. All we want right now is to feel safe, to have clarity, and to get home. So if you're seeing coverage about this, just remember that there are real people behind it, and that this isn't something happening somewhere far away. It's happening to us right now. I am currently
Imagine a blogger went out there to bring the story, and he make the story. You can't make this up, people. The blogger went out there to bring the story. He's a blogger. He's a travel blogger. You know them blogger? But travel the world and travel and bring you all kind of stuff. He's one of them. Now him become this story on CNN. He would have never dreamed about that. Now that ship out there and two people inland, we just went through the big sea the other day. Nobody not sorry people, I'm not none of them hard people, I'm sorry for them people. I said to stay out at sea there, get that right. And them a pass people. And now them a say, you can breathe and get it. On the ship, them a say the workers must not sweep up no rat droppings because they dust. No, this is serious. So how you gonna clean the ship? Anyway, people. But that's how we bring that piece of news. Trouble out at sea and this luxury cruise. Let's change gear. PNP and Labour, are you there? Now we are going to the PNP then when we catch the hand on the gear stick. Same gear stick with the Labour change and the same gear stick the PNP them are change it too. And they are responsible for the youth them life we are lost. Just as much as the Labour right them. And that's my belief. I want you guys stick around and listen the evidence, right? You know, on this platform, it's strictly evidence-based. I'm going to just come out here and just, you know, men are blabber people. These are blabber, all right? They're independent journalists. So let's get right to the meat of the matter. Now, you see, so we youth them are get drop out at an alarming rate. Yesterday, I told you, 36 in 27 days. From April 1st to April 27, Jamaica took out 36. The police them under Andrew Holness administration. I also show you where in Texas, for the whole year, the 4 months of this year, the whole total number of people in Texas take out, one of the biggest state. People, Texas that you know. Jamaica can go into Texas 40-something times. You can throw Jamaica into Texas and you cannot find it. That's how Texas big. Cities. How is it Jamaica find within its approximately 3 million population to take out 36 Jamaican within 27 days of April? Remember, we have 3 more days before April is up. So at the end of April, if them kill 36 on the 27th, by April 30th, okay, those are 30 days in April, how many them are killed? So over 40. Jamaican law enforcement did in 27 days what Texas did in 4 months. It takes Texas 4 months to accumulate 36 lives, lost by police shooting. Well, Jamaica did that in 27 days. Jamaican police shooting number is more than California, Texas, and Florida all together. Can you tell me, look at Jamaica, how much people in Texas, Florida, California? Millions, tens of millions in each state. Yet Jamaica with only approximately 3 million people. So wicked and cold and heartless and don't love the people. To extract over 100 Jamaicans from a dwindling population, because say the population will go down in Jamaica. And it seems as if them you can see them pushing Jamaica over the cliff. You can see like Jamaica, they're just pushing it over the cliff. It's already, they're on the edge. You can see them force it. With a dwindling population, I believe the police should have real reason to pull out a gun and take a Jamaican youth life. But I'm going to show you how the PNP is involved. Many just come to talk and blab me out. They are part of it too, people. They are part of it too. I told on this platform that the PNP said that if they win, they would have kept Kevin. So that's me attack that you have to hear from the horse's mouth. Me also tell you, say, at the PNP, them force Andrew Ones in the corner. Yeah. It's called a spear fishing. We're not going to learn something today, my beautiful people. Let's get on it. This is Andrew Ones appealing. I talk about a whole bunch of things. It's politics anyway, but more to the listen. A politics, but more to the listen to Andrew Ones. And they hear him talk some things. Remember, I tell us that the PNP them force Andrew Ones right now. This is called spear fishing. And at the end of this video, you're going to learn something. Let's get on it. You're going to hear Andrew Ones talk about the spear fishing. You got the state of emergency. I know the PNP them. Remember the PNP them stopped. They went to court also. And I thought it was a good idea. The PNP them was doing a good thing. Even my page came out against the JLP using the state of emergency. I thought that was so bad. But honestly, people, I believe we are losing more youths right now than during the SOEs. I think we are losing more lives more than SOEs. Would you agree with me, people? Am I wrong or right that we are losing more the youth them right now under this assignment opposed to SOEs? Let's get into the conversation, people. Because we must start the truth about you. We must speak the truth, not because I make PNP look bad or Labour right look bad. You see, when you're a patriot and you're for the people, me not give a damn if a PNP or Labour right. Me tell you some of my neighbor them are Labour right, and me are right with all of them. Me can't call them this morning and say, go over here, go talk to my mother. Go buy this for my mother. This go give me mother. Go make a cup of tea, go give me mother. And some live good with my neighbor them, and them are Labour right. So me no business with no politics and nonsense. In the state of my life now, more a good country for my great-grand-pickney them come. Because me a great-grand-pickney, you know. And for one me I say I go on and know if you not try to talk out. When them come, they know nothing, man. So let's get into the argument, people. All right. Let's listen to Andrew Ones. Listen to Andrew Ones. And listen to what I say carefully, my gentle people, please. I'm going to go to Bunting and Mark Golding. Now show you them a part of Wagwan and they don't come out. It is their policy Andrew Ones are used. And if their policy is not being used the right way, then if you come out, come talk. If this is their policy, 36 in 27 days, and then now come out, come talk, that means that the PNP is good with it. 36 in 27 PNP. Come on, man. Remember upon this platform and I ease up nobody, people. When I ease up PNP and Labour and I play with my girl like say they living in my house and me and my friend, them and my nephew and my uncle. I want to listen what Andrew Ones has say carefully.
Some of the conversation, the opposition would have us believe that the SOEs have not been successful. And I wish to repeat that in St. James, when we call the SOEs on the 18th of January 2018 to the 31st of January 2019, murders were reduced by 70%. 70%.
Me not tell if you believe in number them, you know, but just listen to him.
In the tri-parish SOEs, which we call from the 30th of April 2019 to the 17th of August 2019, murders were reduced by 25%. In St. Andrew South, the least of the apostles, we call an SOE from the 17th of July 2019 to the 17th of August 2020, we saw a 3% reduction in murders.
Listen.
In the Kingston East SOE, from the 26th of January 2020 to the 17th of August 2020, 37% reduction in murders.
Let's talk about SOE, you know.
Kingston Central SOE from the 14th of June 2020 to the 17th of August 2020, a 38% reduction.
State of emergency. Just listen what I say.
Why am I pointing this out?
Tell me.
Yes, there's no debate. To solve the murder crisis, we need to treat with violence the underlying cause. That is a long-term solution. In the short term, the government has a responsibility to preserve life. We have a responsibility to preserve life. And yes, there are constitutional issues to be debated. But the cry of the mother who lost her son weighs heavily on my heart.
Listen, man.
I have to act. I try to act. I try to put in place the measure which the Constitution allows us to use to bring immediate relief to the innocent.
State of emergency.
Victims who no one seems to remember in the debate, who is always forgotten. No one remembers them. They become a statistic. That we just move on to the next. Part of the numbness of our society.
Politics, people.
That we can now be at the point where 1,300 murders is not considered an emergency. It is not urgent. It is not something that we should dedicate the... When did we become like this?
Yeah, boy.
I am not satisfied, and I don't consider it to be the state that a free and democratic society should be in. I don't know of any other free and democratic society that has the murder rate that we have. It is unusual.
See, must police shooting.
An emergency.
Emergency, state of emergency.
I'm sorry that the opposition does not see it that way.
All right, we'll have a play no more. So at the point I try to make, if I try to, you know, a politics and Andrew is a good talker, right? So I make the case, I say, boy, crime in the country, the mother, we lose our son and all them thing there. And the PNP don't see it that way. It is an emergency. That's why the state of emergency. And the PNP did not want to side and sign with the labor right to continue the state of emergency. Why? Because they thought that their method of spearfishing that the labor right use right now is the better method. The PNP appreciate the labor right them so much that they even say if they win the next election, they would have kept the police commissioner. People, maybe ask yourself, PNP, would you keep the police commissioner? May I ask any PNP there, sir? Would you keep the police commissioner if the PNP win? If you have the choice, if you have a chance to choose? Would you keep Kevin? May I ask anybody there, sir? Because not because you support a party, you can't disagree with them. I see so many people back themselves up in a corner, even bloggers, right? Even the party wrong. You're so deep in it that you know do the real story no more. You know read that part. They like some people who don't read some part of the Bible. You understand me? So when you're wrong, even if you support a party. So PNP, may I ask you now again from a platform. Whether they are now or you can come later. Do you think Bunting them should have talked about keeping Kevin when the PNP win the election and how Kevin is doing such a wonderful job? They want to know because the PNP is just a part of what is going on right now, because we're going to play something coming from Bunting. Make a reason. But I want you to listen to this brother, I know. It's called Peter Bunting. Right? Remember what they know?
The opposition publicly commends Commissioner of Police Kevin Blake and the entire Jamaica Constabulary Force team on the significant 35% reduction in reported murders for the first quarter of 2025. This performance demonstrates what the police can achieve with professional, targeted, and data-driven policing methods. Relying primarily on the powers given to them under the JCF Act, the police are now substantially more effective in containing murders than when the wasteful and unproductive states of emergency were being used as a serial and routine tool of policing.
We're not going to further than that due to time constraint. I just want you guys to get this piece of information that the PNP is much a part of it. They are praising Kevin. Now that they stop using SOEs. We play Andrew Ones for you. Pleading to the PNP. Please join with me. Sign it because it's an emergency upon crime right now. You understand me? Remember the PNP did not want to sign so Andrew Ones could operate SOEs after 14 days. Remember these things, people. Just like yesterday. So the information are right out there, people. So Bunting is just a part of it. Just as Andrew Ones can. What is?
It's a lie.
Hold on, man.
This JLP administration is so lie that they will do anything to stick to power. So one of the lies I hear them saying is that them trying to turn off the police. Them say if the People's National Party comes to power, they won't keep the commissioner of police. That is a lie from the pit of hell. First of all,
people, don't take it from me. Don't believe a word I say. I might be lying. That's why I always tell you guys, go and do your research. These guys are so quiet. When you have 36 lives gone in 27 days, when the PNP outrage there, but to come out pan Dennis Chung, drag the people around the country with enough fake bullshit protests. We have nothing to do with the common man who buy chicken back and flour this man for breakfast. We're not going to use the fakeness and fool the people them no more. We're not PNP and Labour, I'm going to throw out there. That's why I'm tell any people up, anybody who listen to me, them bloggers, make we use a page for the right thing, man. Make we use a page and expose stuff like this. The side where you support or the side where you don't support. You know why? I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to up us up about the fire like we are born. Freedom of speech is under attack. So I call all the bloggers them where I suck up for Labour right and suck up for PNP. Make we form an alliance and save Jamaica in a better place. Come do something like what I do right now. Beat Labour right and PNP. Make we find out the fandangles what them play with. Show that to the people then. Stop making feel like a PNP alone I do it. Stop making feel like a Labour right alone I do it. Come make a crack the code. Make we go to the source. Make we follow the money and show the people how much the PNP and the Labour right in a bed. And enough things at Jamaica, that's why we're not better. It is room for rent. Apply within. When I come out, you jump in. We left the door open for you, brother. Come get yours. If we as a people ever stop thinking about PNP, Labour, and become more patriotic, allegiance to the country and not man and party, I talk about citizens and bloggers. My God, man, you know the power we have. So like me, I reach out to you and say, we don't know much longer we can't pass attack, you know. Because I them man you control the city. But things like this, yeah. He did there. So make we listen some more Bunting a beat him chest to me. Like he said how much what the Labour do know under Kevin. And the PNP plan the whole time, man.
The administration is so lie.
Hold on.
They will do this JLP administration is so lie that they will do anything anything to stick to power. So one of the lies I hear them saying is that them trying to turn off the police. Them say if the People's National Party comes to power, they won't keep the commissioner of police. That is a lie from the pit of hell. First of all, we separated operations from policy in the 90s when KD 9. So
we'll never play the more of that. Because the statement, it's right there. It says a lie. He said that the Labourite, I said that they wouldn't keep Kevin. So with all the youth, them a drop. And the nation I say, Ray, killer, Grim Reaper, murderer, Hitler. The PNP, but you see, never stop fooling the people then. While they're on a political campaign for a feel-good moment. To rile up the people in the head to make them feel good. You come out, they come tell them all type of stuff where you think you want to hear to extract on a vote. But remember, I'm out so, you know, I'm going to tell the people in what time it is. You understand me, people? Me show you which part Andrew honest. I tell Uno say.
The pit of hell.
When I believe, say, it's hard to find information. They're right there. Those information are right there. Sometimes I tell us, guys, go do the research. Bunting us, look here. August 15, 2025. August 15, 25. Right. Check this out. I'll read some for now. From the book of the Gleaner. Right? Let me read that. This is the first line, the headline. Bunting, PNP has no plans to remove commissioner. Bunting, PNP has no plans to remove commissioner. Opposition spokesman and security Peter Bunting is dismissing claims he said are coming from the Jamaica Labour Party camp that a future People's National Party, PNP government would end the contract of the current police commissioner. The PNP inanimate people. 36 in 27 days. PNP no come out. Then you come on my platform and say, where them there? And sometimes on the PNP I come beat me. Say, Carlos, I'm not going to do. You're not going to do nothing. See that in my part of it. You know, you know my boss and brag man say, Andrew Honest man and Kevin I use them policy man so good that they will hire him when in the next new PNP administration. PNP, yes sir. KK Wagwan. Blessed love. Yeah man. Yeah, mama good, you know. Mama good. Give thanks. Thanks for asking. Yeah man. Brother McLean. Ransom McLean Wagwan, my brother. Soji. Bless up. Yeah, man. So, you see, I'm going to find them things, I'm going to throw them out there. I'm not afraid to throw them out there. Some bloggers not going to play it. Because they're going to make the PNP look complicit and a part of the deaths of the youth them. So, they're not going to play it. Some Labour not going to play it. Because they make the Labour look bad that the Labour adopt a PNP crime fighting strategy. Plan. Remember, you see how politics can make we mess up. Poison we. Now let's get to Mark Golding to see if Kevin is doing a wonderful job.
The police, and I want to big up the police and the Commissioner of Police for the recent successes that we are seeing in the reduction of the murder rate. We support the police and law enforcement in making Jamaica a safer place. And we acknowledge the excellent work that is being done in that regard. And it is because we believe in the importance of a strong police force and believe in the importance of good relationships between the police and the population that they serve. That is why we say body-worn cameras must become the norm when police are going on.
So, you see him big up commissioner there. Is that about body worn camera alone? I just listen front part.
I want to big up the police and the Commissioner of Police for the recent successes that we are seeing in the reduction of the murder rate. We support the police and law enforcement in making Jamaica a safer place.
A law enforcement vote them a look, man. Them take police a idiot. I wrote the law enforcement head. We love you know. We come do your toes and your nails. We love you know. We support the police. It's politics, people. So when these guys come on campaign trail and tell the people a whole bunch of nonsense, them things they be cut out, you know. Whatever you say must mean something, man. Don't just come out and come tell me about a bunch of nonsense like Andrew Honest. Whatever you say must mean something, man. That means you're no different from Andrew Honest. Andrew Honest promised a lot of things, you know. Nobody can promise like Andrew Honest and not come true, you know. What a man promised, man. But me I talk about the PNP right at this moment right there, so. Or the PNP, no, you can see why the PNP not coming out for the deaths of the youth them. Because I believe the PNP have the same plan for the nation if they get a chance. The man have said them with a higher police commissioner, Kevin. No, you get it? And for the ones when we come out and come say, why Mark Golding so quiet? Why the PNP opposition not doing anything? One of the things where the PNP like to use, one party at a time. No, that is just excuse uno give to politician. Like opposition now get 300% raise too. What do I get paid for? They might get paid to do a job. Nobody get paid for to sit down and file nails. Why you get paid? Opposition? Tell me. Even the PNP bloggers them here come out, come say one party at a time. This bull crap I'm in like for here. So hold on there. One part at a time, so okay, the PNP need to go and go sleep then. Some people also say the people don't get what they vote for. They never vote for Mark Gold and vote for Andrew Honest. Who tell us that the people don't vote for Andrew Honest? Who tell us I want fair election? Who tell us? Okay, we leave that alone. All right. But as I say, I bring up what the people them always I say, what the PNP them always I use one part at a time. What the PNP if it do, what Mark Gold if it do, Andrew Honest in a power them now listen to them. Look here, man. Andrew Honest operated with only $7 million annually as an opposition leader. $7 million every year he used to get. Now Mark Gold is getting $25 million as opposition leader. $25 million a year I get. Andrew Honest with that $7 million was so effective as an opposition. So low, so boisterous. He make nice pan everything, people. He blow smoke, raise hell, call attention to many things. Media, hard stuff. Andrew no sleep. With only $7 million. So those of you who are come ask me what can Mark Golding do then now, listen to them. Mark Golding get $25 million to do what? According to the PNP, he must do nothing. Mark Golding just sit down, man. They stay there and get when they get and them vote for him. Mark Golding not say nothing, not say nothing. So Uno. Mark Golding not get money. PNP rich just like the labor right then. And Uno would have come out and say Mark Golding mustn't say nothing. Because they get what they vote for. Because they vote for Andrew Honest. Like me say, who tell us so? Before we even go off script a little bit, let me remind you about something. Don't forget that Mark Golding promised us an investigation into if there's any election irregularities. Remember the first press conference he did after the election? Who remember that? Mark Golding said there will be an investigation to see if there are any election irregularities. Did Mark Golding come back to any one of us and tell us I'm not going to bother with the investigation, or the investigation is a go on or a start or a stop or whatever? Did Mark Golding tell us that he might investigate anything? The election, you know? Remember, Mark Golding told us he would investigate the election. After them take almost 7 to 8 days to come out after the election, come say thanks and tell the people and Wagwan. Remember the PNP? Take so long to come tell the people about Mark Golding concede on the first night. So when he came out, he said, boy, Andrew Honest outfoxed him. and how much they launch of investigation. So it seems as if Mark Gold and the PNP don't bother want no more investigation. They don't want to care about no more election. I have many videos on my platform I play for you of what would appear as if irregularities, like the Prime Minister at polling station. The people alleged said the Prime Minister showed up there with the SWAT team, shut down the polling station for hours. I know Mark Golden is yet to say one word about that or any PNP. The wife, it's alleged that the wife may show in her videos. The people might allege that she showed up at the polling station with police, shut it down, and she have barriers and all them things there. The PNP no mention nothing about that. There was one young lady. I said, back them up, we want back up, back up. The police say my thief, the ballot box. We want back up, we want back up. Remember the young lady? And she come back out and she give an account of what was happening that night. That looked like irregularities. Right? We see this old man from down Brampton down that way there. Him come out, come say, him see with him own eyes, people are by vote even inside the polling station. And him said that the PNP must come talk to him. He's a TikTok man, him name, the old TikTok man there. Remember him? Him say him willing to talk to the PNP. Me play those videos on my platform. This platform here. We see one old man. I say, what we do? What we get? What we watch it not get? PNP and Labour right to vote. What we get, police? What we get? We see many videos of that. What appears as if people show up at the polling station before 5 o'clock. And while they were in line at 5 o'clock, catch them in line before they voted, them shut the gate on them. Remember, as long as you're in line before 5 o'clock, you're supposed to vote. And when you look at the line, you know, gone way down the road, you know, people come out to vote. That's why I say the ones who always I say, the Jamaican people get what them get. They go vote for Andrew Onis. Oh, you know. Was it free? Was it fair? What did the PNP know? How did Andrew Onis win? Now, Mark Golden going to the next election right now, don't it? Blind. I think the PNP is riding blind because if you don't know what kind of missile hit you the last time, you're not going to know how to combat it. I don't see the investigation announced from the announce that we don't see no end result and no investigation from the PNP. So therefore, the PNP don't know what hit them in the last election. If the investigation are done, do some autopsy and see what the hell went on in the last election. So I know Mark Golden know what kind of Scud missile Andrew Onis licking with. So the next election around, since the PNP never know why Andrew Onis win or how him win, Andrew Onis don't have to change his tactics. He don't have to change the weapon where I'm using. Because if you don't know this weapon where Andrew Onis lick you with the last time, you don't know it. Andrew Onis don't have to spend another dollar on another weapon. He can use the same method, the same weaponry, and hit you the next time around. Because I know you know launch an investigation. The PNP said they were going to launch investigation, but I guess everybody's satisfied. Loud voices become quiet. Not hearing them anymore. Big up Dr. Daz. Big up Dr. Daz. Big up yourself. You always have to stay vocal, brother. Malaka, you should all run the party. Big up Dr. Daz. Big up the man named Dr. Daz, brother. You always stay vocal for poor people. I don't like you. I just have a big up Dr. Daz. Big up Dr. Daz, brother. You know my platform on a PNP and Labour, but to see the man stand out there. Even if you're PNP and Labour, I'm going to big you up. Come see you. Big up Dr. Daz. Big up Dr. Daz. I always speak the thing for poor people. And more taking Dr. Daz come a bit more. I respect Dr. Daz on this platform. Because it seems as if him not changed from the campaign trail till all now. Many of the men them change people, them stop talking. Me I watch them, you know. Me I watch them. Yankee bless Wagwan, brother out of England. You good? Jaja, bless of yourself, King. Yeah, man. Dr. Daz will stop. He's one of the brother when I stop. It seems as if once a man them go in at the seat and sit down and look on the plate of food the man them stop talking. It's like once the man them go in there and see Wagwan and the possibilities of them becoming rich like Andrew Onis, them stop talking. Guess what I believe? I might be wrong, stand to be corrected. I believe so when these boys go in a parliament, then PNP, somebody becoming enough pitbull going in. I mean, they're on the sideline and say, wow, because the 14 was more powerful than the 28. There's no question about that. Allow me to tell. Can this at 28 touch the 14 that was there? You can like people waste them vote. You like people waste them vote for the PNP. You should have stick with the 14. Sometimes some people are do good with improvement. Just like some people are do good with money. They have to stay broke. You could have sleep with the windows and do home back then. But as people start getting money, all of a sudden violence. When the PNP had 14, they were more aggressive. So all of them a pit bull, low talking politician go in. This is what I believe happened. Stand to be corrected on this. It's what I believe. When them go in there, Andrew Onis tell them, say, look, this is not time for popularity. Think about your legacy. Remember Andrew Onis said that, you know. Remember Andrew Onis said that in that speech, you know. Say him now look for no popularity right now. So whether you love him or not, you don't care. When I look for a legacy, what legacy? Is it for his kids? Or a legacy that Jamaica can be prosperous? Do you understand me? What legacy you believe the Prime Minister? Is it for a prosperous Jamaica or a legacy for his family? His heirs. So anyway, that's what I believe the PNP them are faced with. Them going out all alone talking, man. Them, I'm going to go make a change. Hey. Worry about yourself. Stop worrying about poor people. Poor people being around here. Your man, come see them. Them going to be here. Try see what they can scrape. The politics can be short sometime, you know, short. You understand me? There's no guarantee you're going to win the next election. So scrape as much as you can scrape right now. You hear me, young PNP? Well, it sounds true, you know. Well, I mean, think about your legacy and not about popularity on social media. Look at me and my wife. So I believe when the PNP them going at people, and that them say, it's my belief, stand to be corrected. That's why we say, Dr. Daz are the one brother when I stop talk. Are the one dog when I stop bark. Now look at the man, you know. Dr. Daz, brother. I one dog when I stop bark. Me rate Dr. Daz. Think a joke. Yo, me a countryman now, people. It's all about Jamaica for me. I love my country. It's not man and party. We should allegiance should be to Jamaica. Not man, not party. So the youth them a drop out at alarming rate. Where you have the police them thinks so them can take out 36 Jamaicans in 27 days. More than one a day. And you have the opposition who sits there. Remember you have opposition, you know. You have an opposition sit there and have a press conference this morning. You have opposition and a press conference about it. But let me tell you, so the opposition is full of crap. And you can't leave because I pay a trick the one on the work with, you know. When people come into my comment section and say, Carlos, the opposition can come and tell them about all the excuses people give me, you know. And all the excuses want to give them people if you hurt on yourself. You know, it's a break on to give them. A rest on not tell them to rest when them should have produce. Production, me say. But Jamaica people call us, no, them can't. You know, what market G if you do? And these are the excuses. You come on people platform, come make it look like say PNP can do better. We never stop it, you know. We never stop it. They are getting paid. Carl, what market G if you do? At 25 million a year, he get. Andrew was getting $7 million. Nobody no louder than him. With $7 million a year. So what Andrew wants to do, what Mark Golden couldn't do? Tell me, man. Well, Carlos, you know, say, then now listen to him, you know, and a film government in a power. It wasn't Andrew Jones' government in a power. What did Andrew Jones do? Chat. The word from his mouth. Non-stop protests from his mouth. All when I just word salad. So don't tell me, say a man where I get. More than three times, Andrew Odison. 3,721. Andrew was getting 7 million. Andrew Odison get 3 times that. 3,721. He might get 25. More than that. The opposition was getting $7 million a year. Now Andrew Odison gave him $25 million a year with perks, house allowance, heart allowance, every goddamn thing. Just take out everything and just give them away. Andrew Odison was getting $7 million a year. Now Mark Golan get 25. 3,721. Say what money Mark Golan get? For someone who come out and come take up, Carlos, what if do? Enough him government in a power. Carlos, what if do? Every time he talk, try talk, then shut him down. Carlos, what if do? Like him not get paid to find another way. Carlos, what if do? That is not my goddamn job to think and come up with what the opposition to do. Then get goddamn pay enough to figure out what to do. 36 lives in 27 days. And the PAP can't come out, come talk. Is it because they are complicit? Is it because they would do the same thing too? Is it because they would hire Kevin and say it in an election so they can't come up and Kevin now come talk? What is going on now, people? We are feel the pain. Too many lives are lost in Jamaica. Some people are saying, boy, kill them, but not so white man are killing them over here. You mean between California, Texas, and Florida, all 3 states? Jamaica dirt more than all 3 states. Florida, you think bad man, they are Jamaica like Florida. You think guns, they are Jamaica like Florida. Texas, you think bad boy, they are Jamaica like Texas. California, bad boy and gang, they are Jamaica like California, where the Bloods and the Crips and all that type of thing come, and Hells Angel, Nathan. We don't want to cast them name for the platform. Yeah? So I mean, how come in a small country with a population approximately 3 million people, Jamaica do what Texas in a 1 month, what Texas do in a 4 months. Within 27 April, from April 1st to April 27th, the police unalive 36 Jamaicans. Remember, that is us, April 27th. What happened to April 28, 29, and April 30? That means they're going to surpass the 36. That means they're what, 45, maybe 50 for April? This is a game? And if opposition don't see this, coming out, run up their mouth to word salad, I don't want to hear nothing from no politician. PNP are labor right. Until you come out and stop the bloodletting. Protect the lives of our youths. Because it no matter what I do, if the youth them not there for benefit while it been implemented, I mean, what the point? You can't have 36 youth and get murdered in 1 month and we stay quiet as opposition. It's bad. That's why I'm showing the tape say. Now you know why the PNP, you know why the PNP them so quiet. You know why the PNP them so quiet? Because them would have do the same thing too. Them work for the same master, you know. How time you come on platform, come tell us the same company them work for. Them a dance the master. My master says them do a wonderful job. So this spear fishing where you see us so, it's coming from Bunty. And he make me know so it's called spear fishing. Or the you say. And they really approve of it. And see them can't come out. So it look like said this is Wagwan with the youth them were dead. This is and the PNP them quiet. This is how it's supposed to be, man. Nothing to see here. It shows that the labor them now do not know off. track. Off the PNP them track. I want you guys to get that. It shows you the Labour them not doing nothing off because no bother the PNP them none. Since the Labour is using the tool what the PNP them are use. Our PNP would have used so good till them say they would have keep Kevin if they win. And they want to come out and come blast Andrew One some of the PNP. We see how some of the blogger them, you know. Them not going to pull this up, you know. Some of the PNP blogger them not going to pull this up. But listen, my brothers and sisters. If you got to talk with Jamaica, we could do the thing the right way. We can't do the half story. PNP alone can't save Jamaica. Just a fraction, so. Labour alone can't save Jamaica. It all need all of us. Notice what percentage of people don't vote. So it shows that the largest part of Jamaica have nothing to do with politics. They don't trust them. So there's no politician in Jamaica on either side can beat them chest and say the people them love me and I got them and I can bring change. How can a small portion of Jamaica bring changes? We need to gather the people in mind. We need a larger percentage of the people them to step out and fall in love with the movement and put them support behind that. Then you can say, Jaja, Jamaica is on the right move. This one little crumbs of Jamaica go vote for Labour right and them say, boy, we win, beat them with chest our PNP. It's nothing, people. It's fake. Most Jamaicans don't care about that. Them there in the yard, sit down. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? Most Jamaicans don't give a damn about that, man. Then they're in the yard, sit down. Majority of the population. So what I tell you about the Jamaica, they don't give a damn about crime. Now all them guys that do some things. So make we play a little bit more and Miss Abunting there. Because we have evidence, you know, and we grab them in the hand jar. My life we grab them in the hand cookie jar, people. And I play the evidence so you can know maybe why. Just maybe why the PNP now come out, come say a word against Wagwan, even though we have 37 Jamaicans lose them life in 36 Jamaicans lose them life in 27 days. 36 in 27. 36 Jamaicans dead in 27.
This JLP administration is so lie that they will do anything to stick to power. So one of the lies I hear them saying is that them trying to turn off the police. Them say if the People's National Party comes to power, they won't keep the Commissioner of Police. That is a lie from the pit of hell. First of all, we separated operations from policy in the 90s when KD9. So, a Minister of National Security does not direct the operations of the police force. But also, in our Constitution, there is a Police Service Commission. They are the ones responsible for selecting and appointing and promoting senior police officers. But more importantly than even those two, this commissioner is following the policies that were advocated by the People's National Party. So why would we want to replace somebody who is following our policies?
Bam!
We were always against the unconstitutional and ineffective states of emergency.
Spearfishing.
And it is only since this commissioner has come to office and stopped that foolishness, because we challenged it in the courts, the PNP and others, and we wouldn't support the extension in the Senate, that wasteful exercise has stopped. This JLP administration is...
So they hear that, people? So they hear that? The fact them out there, you know, spearfishing and matter about spearfishing and all that stuff. I make you know what spearfishing mean, you know. I make you know what spearfishing means.
We know we have to go in and we have to invest.
Make you listen, because them can't fool no more. And if stop make politicians fool no more.
Better housing stock.
better road.
We don't stop make people fool on the man. Because we are kunumunu or idiot to make labor right fool. When the company campaign chill and run off them goddamn mouth, we not take a stack of what them are saying now. Because we don't care Carlos or them talk bullshit because of PNP and labor right. We could cut that out, man. We could cut that out and Jamaica be a better place, man. See, the one thing, PNP has no plans to remove commissioner. Them all then same together. So, what I want now in Andrew Honest, wouldn't you say, Andrew Honest, wouldn't you say the PNP plan? Spearfishing? Remember, Andrew Honest was using state of emergency. The PNP refused to sign with them beyond the 14 days. So Andrew Honest could only operate at 14 days, and after that, they get it signed, and PNP would have backed them for a period of time, and then PNP stopped. Maybe for politics, you know. All of a sudden, PNP was signed with labor right with state of emergency, and them stop. Like when they come close to election, they stop, sign with the labor right them. Let's stop playing politics with you, no man. We take off an idiot. You think on the grandparents who not deal with? Our grandparents at different time now. I mean, I beg all bloggers, PNP and labor rights. We are detective, you know. We know if we dig them out, and many videos we do. We know if we go back for every piece of information we dash out there. All the bloggers, them, PNP and labor right. Make a work for Jamaica, not for politicians. Me serious. Me mind of people. Me not aware man, but we can see things, you know. And me always a step ahead of everybody, you know. Remember, but watch the exodus. Watch how many bloggers is gonna follow. Because they're gonna realize what me realize. Remember that. Watch how many other vloggers will follow. Will stop. Tailor them contents to please politics and politicians. You're gonna see more patriotic bloggers step up. Remember, my words, people. And that moment when you see more patriotic bloggers, when I have no feeling, no emotional attachment to no party, you can come on your platform and blast PNP for your country. You can come on the platform and blast labor right for your country. Without no favor and no fear. When you reach that level, Jamaica will be a better place. We need that, people. We will stop come on our platform and rile up the people in the head. Andrew Honest. Margolin. Do things for joke. You know, put something on a man's body and make a man look like this and a man look like that, and make a man say something when he not say it. And you understand me? Because we're in an AI era now. Make us stop. Make this thing look like it's funny. Well, life not funny no more, people. Nothing funny about you no more. Nothing not funny about you no more. The laughing should be over when we address the country. Especially with the crime. Because we see the declining in the population. The youth, them sterile, them can't have baby. Sperm bank, I tell you, say them have problem finding fertile sperm in the men. They have to seek more sperm in the Caribbean to see if they find fertile sperm to can breed Jamaica no man. The fertility clinic has said the same thing about female. Problems with fertile eggs. Doctor allege, who blow whistle and allege that 15,000 are dead in our hospital annually. How much that per month? Add that to the yearly gun violence. The population will go down. And we not breed. We could have said people are dead, but the youth them are breed. No breed up now, go on. The youth not replenish the earth. And they have the police them are walk on us kill willingly. Like them are push Jamaica off of the cliff. Like them even want the population to decrease even faster. With the population decline like this, should the police have a better reason, a very good reason for pull out him gun and fire shot in Jamaica? The PNP them full of liar. Them see police violate all the while, every time. They never say nothing. You know what changed my mind about everything, people? It's a Jamar Ferguson. Jamar Ferguson made me start look upon the PNP them with a side eye. Jamar Ferguson, nothing, people, nothing. I'm going to tell you, Jamar Ferguson. And that is just a love for people. And the love for people make me think different about the PNP, man. Look on them with a side eye. The love for people, the love of me having in my heart. I don't know Jamar Ferguson. I don't know his family. Never speak to none of them. We saw the story on the news. He outraged all of us with the stories on it. We follow it up. We look around and say, who is there for any one of us? Come and look on Jamar Ferguson as my little nephew. My nephew too, you know. I could have my nephew go to the door and the job. Who is there for Jamar Ferguson? How many little Jamar Ferguson, 20 odd police go in here, they run, come at the door, them tamper with your camera, you drop out all type of stuff. It is wrong, it is wrong, it is wrong. Who stand up for a Jamar Ferguson? Who? Tell me. At that time, who stood up for him in any meaningful way? We have the opposition, did it? Opposition come out and echo, even a press conference. You know what the trick there? And the bullshittery. If you come to the people, you must come to them straight. PNP. There's also some things in the comment section people say. Carlos, well, if the PNP them come out and talk, people are going to say them a criminal sympathizer. Who gives a damn? If you come to us, PNP, come to us straight. We should know what you're up to. What you stand for. You stand against police killing. You stand against murdering of innocent people. You stand up against crime and violence. You come telling you them that. You know, in a crime and violence, but at the same time, you can defend both. You can defend a peaceful Jamaica by hitting out on crime and violence. You can also defend the people in life by hitting out against extrajudicial killing. So if the PNP hide them hand while more people are dead, me not rate to know. And the people in this comment section are coming, come say that. Don't put them stuff in the comment section. We must start comment like we have goddamn sense now. Stop coming on social media, come tell me all them bullshit. What my G do? And Carlos, you know, PNP they can't make, if the PNP they say that, they might come out, come say, they might defend criminals. So what? Stand what I believe in. What about me? How many videos me do? You see me flinch? How much black me do against extrajudicial dirty? How much people come in my comment section come beat me? That make me flinch, brother. Be care about people who think otherwise. Them knows I lie, them I tell. They will keep watching my video and till enough of them get convinced and know say, Carlos on the bullshit, Carlos is for real. I am for real. People don't need for fraud we around here. You hide behind the deaths to get vote. And that only believe in my comment section. People be careful want to comment. Because want to comment must make sense in every sentence. Come on, man. Oh no, I said in the comment section, Carlos, if the PNP they come out, come take off for the killer, them, you know, if you know where they you know, the people are going to come out and say that the PNP is criminal sympathizer. My God, you should have given a damn standing up on the side of righteousness. So because to stand up on the right side of righteousness, you're going to lose something, right? No, look on it, good people. To stand on the side of righteousness, you're going to lose something. Like you're going to lose votes, popularity, money, glory. As to become a politician, you're going to lose something, don't it? That's what I'm saying. None of these guys can lead me. They are not ready to lose their life as a leader. They're not ready to lose their money as a leader, their wealth. They're not ready to lose their travel document. None of these guys, Mark and Jonas, they're not ready to lose their travel document. They're not ready to lose their privilege, standing in that room, rubbing shoulders with and sniffing the fart off. Master. None of them boy can lead you. Mark Gold and Andrew Ones, they're not ready for this yet. Do you think they are Ibrahim Traore, who don't thief from his people? Whose sole thing is to live up his country? Yeah? And the first policy when throw in a gear when you come in the office is food security. While these guys in Jamaica, them same one and them and a friend shipping in poison from overseas to we on top of the 300% raise. You see them boy not give a them about we. Eh? Come on, people. Stand up, my people. We are in this together, PNP and Labour Right. We know the difference, man. It's just a thing them build up for me to quarrel with each other. It's called democracy. It's hell, you know. Imagine you have a country, you throw a piece of red meat tonight named democracy. Freedom! Okay. You're free to vote for whatever side you have vote for. I'll show you how democracy is questionable, you know. Yeah, man. We get all of me question democracy. I swear to God. You have the PNP come in and set up certain things. When the Labour come in, it mash down. People get fired, certain program now work again, factory closed down, water truck, Benz water truck park, all type of stuff. You understand me? Whether Republican and Democrat, PNP, labor right, we call it democracy, right? You can vote for who you want to vote for. Imagine the amount of program where each side rip apart for decades, which is taxpayers' money. Imagine how much money we lose in the process. Imagine how much farther up top of the stream we could have been. But the next party come in and rip that out. A program used to be there. It's no longer there. Because the new party come in, don't agree with that spending to that programs for that program, so them choke it out. Do you understand me? I say, the next party come back in and try to lift up the program again. The next party come in and cut it out. And each time, it's taxpayer money. We in the middle. Tell them about democracy. Do you know what money we lose? It's like a design to make us poor. Do you know how much money we lose? Anyway, people, thank you for watching this video. Blessings to each and every one. Make us stop talking about labor right, and PNP. You may say make we farm an alliance, man. Make we farm an alliance. Make we come together then. But someone who know what alliance means. Make we come together, man. For the better good of Jamaica and our grandkids. Our fight should be for them. Shouldn't be about us. Many of us on social media, it's about us. The money we can get right now to make ourselves look good, like we're better than, or more than. We not think about we pickney and we grand-pickney them, you know. Not for what I want on social media. It's just a selfie. It's about me. Hey, look at me, selfie moment. Social media for many people is just selfie, me moment. Many people not think about the grandkids. $5,000 box lunch for me right now. $5,000 right now, a box lunch for me, myself, and I. I think as Jamaicans right now, we need to fight for the future. I don't care about my life, people. I tell you guys all the time. What I'm worried about is my generation where I come down the road, they can pick this up. I live my life already, you know. I've lived my life. Yeah. So what happened to the young youth when I live, not reach a fraction of my age? Give them a chance. I would like to see them get a chance. Young people, I love them. And them I want to see get a chance. I don't want no clutter and no ticky in them way. I don't want no obstacle in them path. I want them enjoy this. I want it to be beautiful for them. We have gone through that. We know what it was there. We know the holes and the pitfalls. We know how the rock stone and bucket tour. We're older. We're wiser. We're more intelligent with age. But look, man, we can fight for the younger youth them. We can come off of social media with the personal feelings. When I have nothing to do with my grandpickney them. If I fight now, I have nothing to do with my grandpickney them. You know what I'm unite, you know? My fight on social media is not about me. That's why PNP and Labour couldn't pay me to come speak for them. Them couldn't pay me for blog for them. None of them. Because if PNP pay me for blog for them, tomorrow morning, I'm going to lick you, you know. We might lick Andrew Ones to them, but when I turn on, I'm going to lick you. Labour can't pay me for blog for them. Come here, lick them too. So you see, anytime you hear me, just stick. Just a beat one side, so I'm going to beat the next side. Maybe me I get paid. Remember that. You must stay in the middle and cloth both sides. What this we just doing in this video while I go and show you where the PNP are complicit, find themselves sitting in the same bloody chair with Andrew Ones, murdering the youth them. Many bloggers now gonna do it. You're not gonna have PNP bloggers do it, you're not gonna have labor right bloggers do it. Because what this video do, it put PNP and labor right on the same bloody chair. How many PNP bloggers are going to do a video where show say the PNP sit up on the same bloody chair with the labor right? How many labor right blogger is going to do a video showing say the PNP and the labor right sit down on the same bloody chair? Well, that is what we need to get out of. Get out of our feelings, man. Show support behind the country. That's what we need to go. And I'm going to say it again. I don't know how long we're going to be up here, so I do what I do. Make a grind forward with our grand-pickney. Not no PNP and no labor right. The grand-pickney no vote. They don't care about nothing. Lack of a school, There's a school right up in Lacovia, and the bridge right next to it don't have no rail. It is like flat bridge. I did a video on it in Jamaica, and the video went viral. Even politicians share it and commented on it. The kids them don't vote. The kids them go Lacovia, they don't vote. The kids them, but the bridge right there, so. Your PNP kids go there, Labour right kids. How can we apply politics into this right now? We can't factor in politics. We need to leave politics with certain things, people. When I deal with certain things supposed to be for the whole country, national interest, not personal interest. Like, boss, you can't give me a piece of chain, no, boss. You know, so me youth them don't eat last night, you know, so them go bed raw, boss. You want some dumpling and some pot water. Them drink garbage last night, boss, so you can't do for me there, you know. And the next big daughter, she passed to go high school and me don't buy the book them yet, and me don't have no bag for your boss, so you can't do for me. And that's how we find ourselves on our knees at the mercy of politicians for years. Going to their offices and beg them money. That we cut out. There's a better way. There's a solution for everything. Stop thinking about $5,000 in a box lunch. When you see politicians in America, nobody no beg them nothing, man. Nobody go beg them no lunch and no gas and tell them about them pickney when hungry. No, man. That is personal. Greedy. Everybody want them have them personal need. And you know, I tell them say fix the pothole for everybody. But you gotta tell them say you never eat nothing last night. How many other people did not eat? Why you think you're so special that you must get money and others don't get? That's why when I go to politicians, I must go to them ready. In Jamaica, we need the associations, meetings and all them things there. You understand me? So your president you can invite the politician there and everybody can have the same level. But when politicians come in our constituency, a bar them go. When politicians come from Washington and go back in the constituency, then go to town hall. People question them. When politicians left town and come in our constituency, they go around bar. People look at the difference. When politicians left Washington and then go back home, right? Any state them come from. People town hall, they going up. But the people them question them backside. Then some of them get hell. You have to go back to the people them. You have to go report back to the people who send you to Washington. In a Jamaica, when the politicians have come back in the constituency, I don't know, because a rum bar them go, rum and boom, $5,000 box lunch. People, we have to change it. We need to be more organized. Thank you guys for watching this video. Yo, to everybody where they are saying, Nesseline Fabs, Nesseline Fabs, bless yourself, sister. Enough love, family, you know, enough love and manners and respect. To each and every one where they are so today we gather. And we forget conscious. Our politics are keep us ahead of people. Our politics, people, we crack the code. Our politics the backside. That's what I see. We come on my platform, we can't talk against Mark Wolin. We can't talk against Andrew Ones. And that's where we need to be, people. We can't force them to be like me. I didn't get this way overnight. It take me a knowledge me have make it show more Wagwan, you know. And if someone show the PNP and the Labour link up, later on, they're going to show them the PNP and the Labour link up same way. Me say, I remember in Nepal, when them overthrow the government over there, override security and run out the people and beat them and politicians get beaten out to in a river. Then find out the two parties that work together. No. And that more for Jamaica, man, I advocate, you know, me don't even like when road burn. Me don't even like my light fire. That is not why I say that. I say that because there is a possibility. Proof of it in Nepal. That's all I'm trying to make you know. Where opposition and the party in power working together. So I'm going to do a video very soon. I'm going to show you so the PNP and the Labour them have work together. Or them have the same people them working for them in a private company. Do you understand the same people? Like this man right here. I want to show you something real quick. I got to my Facebook page. I'm going to show you yesterday on my platform. I'm going to show you so the PNP and the Labour, them working good hand in hand while we come out here making noise and yapping up a mouth. There's nothing to see here. They are all friends. They could stop it. And it's hard for us to compute that, you know. It's hard for Jamaica to believe that politicians are friends. Believe me, people. One of the hardest things is for us Jamaicans to believe that politicians are not enemies. You saw the brainwash work good? You saw the tricks work good. It's so deep and it left a scar till Jamaicans can't believe that politicians are not enemies. Why they got to? No, seriously. Some of us can't believe say politicians are not friends. So I make a post yesterday on my platform, right? And I say, who is this man? Jamaica, follow the money. Proven Group Limited appoints Mark Myers as chairman. McNamara resigns. Now, who is this guy right here? Who is this guy, Mark Myers? Close to the labor right them, and them I run Proven, Bunting and Mark Golden Company. I mean, it's one to me. I believe it's just one cabal. Coming out here, one we believe say they're my enemy. And we find it hard to believe. So they might live good, you know. So they not live bad. We find it hard to believe that they are not enemy. Kill we dead. Even did that day. You say, man, I treat the man. The man I try to borrow the helicopter. The man want to go fly over, go look on the place, and the man borrow a helicopter from the JDF. And the man tell the man, no, you know. How the man go over hate the man, you know. Boy, I don't know if you work on we, man. You red meat. Come out of the box. We love the people. Manners and respect. Every labor right on PMP. We could start think different for the future. Them boy ain't gonna do it, man. We could start think out of the box. Because sometimes even in the comment section, I go and say, wow. Sometimes I can't even respond to some of the comment because it's too juvenile, too shallow-minded. Can't think so shallow, man. Just think sometime, man. Think about things, man. Before the comment sometime, because sometimes the comment they look dunce. We don't have to embarrass somebody, but Jano, because we now think deep. And the answer is right beneath the surface. You don't have to dig far. Anyway, people, thank you for watching this video. In a long time, we don't come do a video almost an hour and a half. But I don't lie. But manners and respect to each and every one where they are so. And enough love, you know. Yankee, bless. Bless up my brother out of England, you know. And to every Jamaican who are listen to me. Anyway, you're there. Bless upon yourself. And the one them who are Jamaican lovers. You love the Inawekana. You're not Jamaican, but you love the company. You love the accent, you love the food, you love the waters, you love the weed, you love the people, you love the vibes, you love the man, them, you love the woman, them. Manners and respect. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.